1:32 in the afternoon.
Okay, welcome to the Latvia vlog. This is definitely one of the more random places I've been, but I wanted to go to St. Peter's Church, you guys, for an aerial view. It's closed because it says Peter is working on his residency. I'm assuming it's some sort of like pastor working on like, I don't know, something like that, but I'm actually kind of sad. But I'm gonna go to my next stop, which is going to be some of the monuments. I'll show you guys that, and then there's a church I'm going to see and then also there's like a bar called the Armory Bar. You can hold like guns and stuff, so I want to go do that. So I will show you guys that, but I'm actually so sad. Now this is the church though, but you can go all the way up there and go for the view. But if you guys are coming to Riga, Latvia, that's where I am. I flew into the international airport and then, came into town by the bus. Really easy and really cheap. It was like €1.85, so just take the number 22 and it takes you into the city. I had to walk like 5 minutes to the church, so it was really good. And then I'm assuming I'm going to take it back, but you can also take a Bolt for pretty cheap. I looked it up, it was like €13. But a lot of people said it takes the same amount of time, and I think they are right. So anyways, let's go explore. You guys, I actually made it in. I just went in because someone else went in. So this is the inside. I guess they're doing construction. I guess that's what it is. Yeah, interesting. It's definitely different than the cathedrals and stuff I've seen in other parts of Europe. So look at on the ceiling, that's crazy. Look at all that. That's crazy. Okay, well, let's go up to the tower. I'm so glad that I saw these people walking in because I would not have known. Okay, I'm going up. Let's go check it out. I'm actually so happy that I can do this. So it was €9. Let's see if it's worth it. We will see. And I'm also so glad I packed my backpack because it's a little warm outside, so I can't imagine doing a duffel bag. But look at wow. Okay, so this is the top. It's so windy though, but it's gorge. Oh, I think I'm going to that after. You guys, they have a Hesburger. This is crazy. I didn't know this existed, and I'm not sure if I want to try it here or in Finland. I feel like I should try some here. I think I'm gonna have a Hesburger. I'm gonna go get a Hesburger. I didn't know they had this. I'm very excited. I'm very, very excited. But anyways, I just went to this St. Peter's Church. It was so windy at the top that it was unbearably windy where I couldn't even, my eyes were watering, but the view was really pretty. So I definitely highly recommend it. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna go to Hesburger. Yay. So here's the sign, and then I was reading up about this. I think it's like a memorial for all the soldiers. Oh my gosh, I hope you can hear me. It is super windy. But yeah, I think this is the memorial for soldiers, if I'm correct. But I'm on my way to the church. I forget the name of it, but I'm on my way. But look at this cutie park. Oh, so cute. Okay, also, they change the guard every hour on the hour, so I have to come back on the hour. But yeah, you can see the guards there, so I have to come back on the hour. I still have 40 minutes, so I think I'll go do some stuff and then come back because definitely want to see that. Okay, so it's called the Christ Cathedral. It is so windy here. Oh my goodness. I now know why people wear hats. I didn't see a lot of people wearing hats. I'm glad I brought my clip. Look, this is stunning. It is, I think because it's spring and it's definitely their spring because they're up in the north, so it's okay, so now I'm gonna go to a place called the Three Brothers. It's houses all together, I think, monuments. And then I'm gonna go to the Armory Bar. Look how pretty, you guys. Like, are you kidding me? This is so pretty. And it's also, I got such a nice day because the other days are supposed to be like raining and such, so it's so nice. Guys, it looks like the view. Do you see? See like the little view? So cute. I just love how green everything is here. Wow, but I think that's where I'm going. It's called the Three Brothers, so let's head over there. It's also still super windy, so definitely keep that in mind if you're coming. Look how cool this bridge is. Wow. Looks like a wishbone resting. Anyways, it told me to go this way. Look at this cute little lane. Oh my goodness. I love it. And also I find that they're very proud of their flag. They're like everywhere. Let's go look. See, like they're so proud, like white and red is their color. They have them in the planters and literally look at all these flags. This must be like a government building of some sort. The police is behind me, like the police station. And oh, if you are coming here, there are free walking tours in multiple languages, including English, and I think obviously Latvian. I think Dutch is like a commonly spoken language here, I think I saw, but wow, so pretty. So I'm on my way, and you guys, I literally can't stop taking pictures of the street. Like, they're just gorgeous. Oh, my dad would really like this cafe. This is cool. Dad, if you're watching. Wow. I'm on my way to the Three Brothers, or Two Brothers. I don't know. Anyways. Ooh, what did I say? So, this little white church. So very cute. I'm obsessed with everything. So I'm pretty sure this is the house of the Blackheads. Let's see, that's what it is. I think. I hope I'm right. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe it's around the other side. So I just finished up at the Armory Bar in Riga, Latvia. Honestly, such a cool experience. I got there when it basically right opened, like 15 minutes after, so it was like definitely like a little bit dead, but there was a group of like guys from England, I think, and they were being like a bit irresponsible with the guns, a bit, not too much, but I think they were just like getting excited, but the bartender didn't really take a liking to that for right reasons. But I was able to hold like two of the guns, so that was pretty cool, and they're all disarmed. They're all old guns, so it's like safe to do so, and they have certain rules and like, you know, regulations that you have to follow to make it safe and comfortable for everyone. So yeah, very honestly, I would highly recommend. It's definitely in a part of town, like not out of the way, but it's not like in the center. So yeah, but she was so nice. She was so nice to me, so yeah, highly recommend. It was a very pleasant experience, and the beer I had was pretty good too. So I made it to the airport with like lots of time to spare, and I want to do like a little like debrief on Riga. I think that's how they say it. That's how it was said in the bus. Latvia. So honestly, I mean, I thought it was really worth it, especially for a layover. I had 6 hours and 15 minutes to be exact. And the bus in was really quick. It was like, how long? I don't know, like 30 minutes in. So similar to the Bolt. The Bolt is like 11 euros, so 11 to 15 euros. So I mean, whatever you want to do, the bus is like €1.80. So really, really good. So I took the bus into town, explored. I got to everything I wanted except for the Trinity Church, I believe that's how you say it. So I didn't get to see that, but I got to see mainly everything else I wanted to see. I didn't see the changing of the guards, which kind of sucks, but I did see the changing of the guards in Copenhagen, so I know kind of what it's like, I guess. I'm sure they do it differently here, but I did see it in Copenhagen. But yeah, those things didn't time well. But yeah, honestly, I would recommend if you're into this kind of thing, but like the Armory Bar with like the guns, and they had really good beer, so that was really cool. Yeah, I thought everyone was really nice. The streets are really pretty. Everything, it's very inexpensive here for pretty much anything. I think overall, I spent like 30 euros. So I got like a little postcard. I wonder if I have it here. Let's see. I got this cute postcard. It says, Riga is the capital of Latvia with over 630,000 people, and it's one of the largest in the Baltic states. So this is one of the 3 of the Baltic countries. It's Estonia, Latvia, which is where I am, and then there's Lithuania. So I've been to Estonia and now Latvia, so pretty cool. Apparently after St. Petersburg and Stockholm, it's one of the largest, so pretty cool. Yeah, there's a lot of history here. You can see like the city there. A lot of history here, really cool. Everyone's very nice. I had a good conversation with the bartender lady. She was really nice, saying like, I asked like what the traditional food was, and she said anything like with pork, sour cream, cottage cheese, like that kind of stuff. And I was like, okay. And I asked about the honey cake, and she goes, that's more of like a Lithuanian thing, I think she said, or maybe she just said that it wasn't very Latvian, but besides the point. Yeah, I would recommend like even just a night like on your way over to somewhere else. And then I've also heard there's like a night bus that takes you to Tallinn, Estonia for €9. So I guess you could fly here, take the bus. I don't know how long the bus is, but I know Tallinn is quite far away, so I don't know how long that bus would be, but yeah, highly recommend. I'm gonna be going to Finland now, so you guys can watch the Finland vlog. I can only do one because I'm there for 2 days, but I'm really only doing like, I'm not doing too much because I'm just visiting a friend, and I've been there twice already. So just we're gonna go see cherry blossoms apparently, and then I'm actually there for one of their like national holidays. So yeah, but I'll see you guys in the Finland vlog.